Once again, the focus of the protests in downtown LA has been around a federal building, and the mayor and the police chief held a news conference tonight, and they're walking that line between wanting people to be able to express themselves but doing it peacefully. The leaders in LA are not. They are, I should say, strongly condemning violence and vandalism. Tensions remain high in Los Angeles following a weekend of violence and clashes between protesters and police, all stemming from federal immigration or ICE operations in the downtown area. People who were rounded up in the sweeps were transported to a downtown detention facility, which has since been defaced and covered in spray paint. Authorities have closed on and off ramps at the 101 freeway through downtown LA to prevent a repeat of what happened Sunday when hundreds of protesters marched onto the freeway and stopped traffic. Mayor Karen Bass, in a Monday evening news conference, expressed solidarity with demonstrators who peacefully protest the ICE raids.
We need to stop the raids. This should not be happening in our city. It is not warranted.
But she condemns the violence and vandalism.
And what typically happens is a fringe element, many times not even connected to the major protests, takes the opportunity to create havoc and commit vandalism. And I will tell you, it infuriated me, but it also just saddened me to drive through downtown right now and to see the level of obscene graffiti all over buildings. And I just say that anybody that does that, don't come and say that you are supporting immigrant rights, the rights of immigrants. You can't possibly be.
Army National Guard soldiers deployed by President Trump are protecting the federal detention center.
Thank goodness we sent out some wonderful National Guard. They've really helped, and a lot of problems that we're having out there.
The U.S. military has also activated about 700 Marines in Los Angeles. LA leaders are not welcoming the federal deployments.
The introduction of federal military personnel without direct coordination creates logistical challenges and risks confusion during critical incidents.
And it makes me feel like our city is actually a test case for what happens when the federal government moves in and takes the authority away from the state or away from local government.
Our priority is simple: keep both the public and law enforcement officers safe and to maintain order. To the public, we fully support your right to peacefully protest, but let me be absolutely clear. Those who choose to incite violence, engage in vandalism or graffiti, or attack officers will be arrested. There is no tolerance for criminal activity under the guise of protest.
And we've been monitoring a lot of live pictures tonight from LA, and it's another tense night, but it seems a little bit calmer than last night. Less skirmishes, and we don't see the fires that we saw over the weekend.